I was listening to a podcast about testosterone is really for cis guys. Mm-hmm. And it was talking about this guy, late 30s, very fit, healthy. It just started to feel a little sluggish. And he's like, I want to be optimal. And you know, he's able to get it. There's all these commercials. And basically it was good for a week. And then he started being moody. And he said, I had sex, I couldn't feel anything. And then when they take you off the testosterone, your body has stopped producing testosterone altogether. Crazy. So you crash. And I never want to be the front of this.
That would never happen if in a week and he already had some other type of problem then. Because if your body would stop producing the testosterone that it needed to produce just from like a couple weeks of supplementing it, you were already, something weird else is going on. Definitely. And he didn't see the right type of person to like gradually, because if your body just stops producing testosterone from that should not like, we produce human growth hormone, right? And then if you take human growth hormone, then that can make it so you don't produce it. But you can take things that make it so you produce more of your own human growth hormone, but you have to cycle it.
I have to do one quick ad break. Testosterone.
Yeah,
it's healthy, it's good. You need it probably.
That guy, he was a bad sample size. Because if all of a sudden he stopped, he would have had to have taken so much to do. Like, my girlfriend says I should not even talk about health stuff because she's like, it's all bro science that you're reading. But I've read a few books. I read one.
To be fair, you said...
I don't even remember the name of it.
You Googled stem cell.
Peter Attia. Whatever. I've read a book.
That's the name of the author.
Yeah.
What was the book about?
Longevity.
Testosterone? Oh.
He talks about that a little bit. It's about like the aging of, because I got interested in this stuff because I was interested in I kept getting cold. So I'm like, why do I keep getting cold? So I started reading about like immune function and the immune system. And then I started reading about mitochondria and your cells. And then that gets into anti-aging stuff pretty quick because like, cell aging is what they attribute to making blah blah blah. People glaze over when they start talking about.
Are you science brain though?
No,
of course not. So me neither.
Right.
And so I
get confused quickly and easily.
Yeah. I remember when my dad had the heart surgery, and they're telling me like what they're gonna do. They're gonna take even just now, they're going to take an artery from his leg and put it in his heart. And I'm trying to listen to this doctor
tell me. I didn't even know you had an artery in your leg.
Who knows? And he's telling me about my dad and whether he will die. My father will die.
The stakes are high.
The stakes could not be higher.
Right.
And I'm saying to myself, I say, listen. And then 2 seconds later, I go, and I'm completely lost.
Totally.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you don't have to do the surgery.
Sure, but it's just like, but that's why I'm not doing anything outside the realm of consensus.
Yeah. Yes.
And will that maybe, if the government ever wants to sneak in some poison, sure. But I think sooner that than me making my own decisions based off fucking whatever the fuck.
But what about with things like vitamins? Because vitamins there can be like a toxic. I mean, but I'll get into it with like biohacking. Like I'll do red light therapy. I don't even know what that does, but I know it makes my skin better.
But I know, but it's probably all psychosomatic.
I think it really works. I think it produces more collagen in my skin. I really think the red light therapy works.
What's collagen?
See,
damn it!
Sack of shit.
We went one level deeper. You're skin deep.
But I look better.
What happens? What is red light? Like what happens?
So what you
why would you inquire further after we don't know what collagen is?
So what it does is you want to have it. People say that it can help with like muscle relaxing and it like makes the light.
What people say this? Like
people will say, I don't know who these people are either.
Many
people. I started going to like biohacking places when I'd be on the road. I go, I'm tired. What can I do? And they go, oh, do this. Try cryo. Then once you're in with the cryotherapy, which is they like freeze you, and that helps with circulation. I go, what else you got? What'd you think of that?
They charge you like $6,000 so you can stand in a fridge for 30 seconds.
It is expensive, but if you go on the road, then it's like much less expensive.
They charge you. Let's say you go to LA. They charge you. Let's say $80 so you can spend 40 seconds in the coldest tube of your life.
Did you feel anything afterwards?
Cold.
Yeah.
It makes your circulation like because you're so cold and when you get out, then all of a sudden your blood's like pumping and pumping and pumping.
And why is that good?
It's good because you sack of shit. It's good because wait, I really should know this because I do listen to it's good because then it's like if you're stagnant in the circulation, then it's like helping your body, then it's like regenerating. There you go. Buzzword. Regenerating.
What's regenerating?
The circulation is regenerating, which is important. I mean,
Why?
I can't look at you because I know I'm talking out of my ass. But It's regenerating. The mitochondria is regenerating the other mitochondria around
the more words you introduce.
The nucleus is key with what it's doing.
Key.
I felt better after I did the cryotherapy, and I was doing it for a while, but when I was working out a bunch, I stopped because I do know this. It is so good with inflammation that if you do it like right after you've worked out, it then will like affect you building more muscle. That's all I know. That's what a trainer I worked with said.
Sure.
You're listening to The Downside.
The Downside.
With Gianmarco Soresi.